we need to talk about the two sporting events that will be happening next year, and FIFA football tournament, which will be happening in Canada, USA, and Mexico. But the Summer Olympics, which will be held in Los Angeles, California. But the big issue is Donald Trump, who is U.S. president again, and people should have, and the states should have understand that back in 2016. Oh yeah, he was trouble. We shouldn't have elected him. Hillary Clinton warned people. She had a good what I will do for the country, and then Donald Trump just threw in a catchy slogan, "Make America Great Again." What will that do for the country? And he started the tariffs, which is not much of a big deal. It's USA that's paying the taxes, not the countries that are exporting, the ones that paying the taxes. No, they're not paying the taxes. And then Trump tried to throw in annexation threat to Canada and Greenland, and Mark Carney was not happy about that, and the Kingdom of Denmark, they were not happy about that. Mark Carney having to say Canada is not for sale in business terms because Donald Trump failed businessman. All he does is play golf and cheats. You see him putting, and he'll put the ball in the pocket, and then someone will give him a fresh one, and then he'll walk over to another new spot and putt from there, and again, and again, until he put the ball in. He's a cheater at life, because he had never had that hard life of getting an allowance, working hard just to make a living. His dad, Fred Trump, he gave an allowance $1,000 every now and then. Who gets an allowance of $1,000? U.S. kids, they had to work hard trying to make money. They would be lucky to get like a nickel or a dime, just because mommy and daddy were proud of them. Oh, doing chores, cooking and cleaning, helping out, mowing the lawn, and then the kids they would go over to neighborhood houses and ask the neighbors, may I cut their lawn or clear your driveway when especially when winter comes. and then they'll get paid. Lucky enough to get $20. Donald would never have something like that. And when FIFA had that event happen, he stood on the stage and took the actual trophy and put it in the White House. While the Chelsea team, who won, they had to take a replica, a fake one, and go back to England. How bad is that? So FIFA, the association, 2026. Canada, USA, and Mexico. But with all the threats and banning 12 countries entering USA, just because Donald Trump does not like these countries. And when sporting events happen, they have to get special permission and pay $250 USA currency. And with all the xenophobia and racism, and USA, they are self-centered compared to other countries, including Canada. The countries, they know what it's like in other countries. They've done their research on what some other countries are like. They visited these countries and oh, this is what it's like, and they've interacted with someone from that country, and they've not cared about they thought like the stereotype would be this, but once they met someone from that country, they think the stereotype and the fact that even Europeans and Asians, they know things about people outside their own country, that is, wow. And if you see FIFA, USA is not on the top 10. You would generally see like a European or country like Germany or France or the Netherlands or England, and there's always a South American country like Brazil, Argentina, and there's an African country. They love to play football, and so that's why they grind hard. They practice. And these people, they do not want to deal with a bad person like Donald Trump. When USA is bad host. The Olympics, especially with ICE, all about the immigrants, even the cops going against ICE, and Donald Trump is misusing his presidential privilege, and no one should be doing something like that. This is a copy of 1930s Adolf Hitler. Donald Trump's first wife said Donald had a copy of Mein Kampf on his bedside, on the desk. Bad influence. The Nazi Party, there was the concentration camps like Auschwitz. USA has alligator Alcatraz, where they pick people they don't like and put them in there. Some people have died, and they don't give a crap about what they do. And is that what a sporting event should be held? Event? This is why, forget USA. Cut them out. Canada, US, Mexico, co-host without USA. USA can participate their athletes, but make sure none of them are pro-Trump, MAGA, because Canada has a rule where people who have a criminal record we don't accept these people. And it was actually a surprise that Mark Carney actually let Donald Trump in the G7 meeting in Alberta. Trump arriving late and also leaving early. Canada and Mexico had good spots to hold events where football it can be held, and also the Summer Olympics, all the events that is usually played in warmer months that can be held. And plus, if you're a Muslim or you're LGBTQ player, athlete, yeah, at least you'll be respected, representing your country. In USA, they would never do that because Donald Trump had a big thing against with I don't like the Muslims, I don't like LGBTQ people. And if you can't respect people when you're holding a national, every single country that is participating in athlete Olympics or FIFA, whatever event, you have to be inclusive. Every player from a country needs to be respected as long as they're not cheating. Remember the Pyeongchang Olympics where Russia was cheating by using steroid, yeah, and all the Russia players they were kicked out, and the rest who weren't cheating they were thrown on different country teams. Mark Carney and Claudia Steinbaum can come up with something and co-host these two events, because if people are going to be attacked in the streets, having to deal with racism, xenophobia, just because they were where they're from, their race, their gender, sexuality. And the country shouldn't be representing something like that. And it's time for FIFA and the Olympic Committee. Canada, Mexico co-host. Leave USA out of it. Just like how Canada and Mexico are trading without having to deal with rude USA. Because USA athletes, are you here to play football and any Olympic sport? Are you here to play a sport, or are you here to get political? You can only choose one. Sport or politics. You're out. just like Megan Rapinoe. Because the U.S. Football team, they didn't want her. And loyal to the sport, U.S. of A athletes, keep doing what you do because you love the sport. Come on over to Canada and Mexico, and we'll see how it goes next year.